Legal disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. With that being said, I do not claim ownership of any copyrighted material featured in my videos, and I also don't make these videos with the intention of profiting off of them. This video contains foul commentary over a game that already has really messed up and disturbing subject matter. If you're a kid watching this, and if you're a parent who somehow let their kid watch this, why? Why would you do that? You'll traumatize them, scar them for life, give them PTSD. Well, maybe not that bad. You're not sending them off to go fight in the military, but it's still not a good influence. Anyways, for those mature enough to handle the subject matter, or if you were just too rebellious and I couldn't stop you, enjoy the video.
I miss my wife.
What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can probably tell by my t-shirt, this is freshly off of recording the outro for part 1, and by this point I've already beaten the game, and it's just a matter of editing the rest of the videos as of where I'm at right now, because part 1's ready to go for Friday, but I've still got, I think, 2 or 3 episodes left to go for the rest of the series, so yeah, this is interesting because Silent Hill 2 is the first game I've ever played on this channel that has a New Game Plus. At least this year alone, because at least this year alone I've been mostly playing through like bite-sized, one-and-done NES games. But this is the first game we're going into, New Game Plus, and I figured it wouldn't be a proper experience of Silent Hill 2 if we weren't going for all the alternate endings. I've decided to go kind of old school with this again, so I've gotten my notebook here and I've written down the steps to get all the alternate endings, so it's kind of like going for some kind of a ritual, but yeah, let's do this.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Well, gee. The ending we got last time was the leave ending, but this time I've decided to go for the in-water ending, so let's get into her. Man, I want to redo the Shrek joke, but at the same time, it just makes me feel sad. Boo.
Oh, shit!
Yes!
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
Yeah! No flashlight? No problem. still got me. Oh, hello there!
Oh my god.
Oh, and I never read the message that came up here, did I? The scars from the past remove the nail that stops time. Changes this scene to have James lunge at him with the chainsaw in the New Game Plus. That alone is my incentive for buying it. Hell yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
Although I have taken up cutting down anything that moves with a chainsaw.
I've got to find my mom.
Alright, so the first key to getting the ending I'm looking for is to examine this. The blade is stained with something red. Yo, I was just backtracking because I thought that was 209, dude. Jesus Christ, that actually shook me. And then of course, while I'm recovering from that, the game breaks the fourth wall and whispers, ooh, another medkit. That could be useful.
You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
I'd watch the Attitude Kid. I have a chainsaw.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it.
No, I think I'll have to put the chainsaw away, because, it would just ruin the run if Maria got in the way. And I ended up, you know, killing her. Although, you know, spoiler alert, that shouldn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Well, not really spoiler alert, because I'm mostly expecting people who've already seen the first run to come back here, but you get it. The algorithm is probably going to do some wacky things to recommend this video to people who haven't seen it, so that's why, you know, just in case, I like to be nice like that. Time to pipe.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
So you know what? Just for that attitude, we're gonna stick around. but this time it's to extend your life expectancy.
I won't be seeing you later.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza? Every cut of every ending, I will always quote that.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her? She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
It's no good. It's locked.
Alright, I'll cut the half-ass Snoop Dogg dancing. Oh, man.
Over there!
Well... now shit's about to get real. Can't forget this. So overall, for a melee weapon, that's still pretty devastating. Not ideal to use against the nurses, but oh well.
Ow!
Oops.
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Now
Are
we
you
unlock the
okay?
tetanus ending.
I got a shotgun.
4275 is the new combo. There we go. What?
James. Wait a minute.
Coronavirus!
Alright, it's the next key to the ritual, which I still found anyways. I thought this was just an intentional part of the story, but I guess the diary you find up here, reading that is, you know, it's an essential detail to getting the ending. So, May 9th, rain. Stared out the window all day. It's peaceful here. Nothing else to do. Still not allowed to go outside. It's still raining. I talked with the doctor a little bit. Would they have saved me if they didn't know I had a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic, weak. Not everyone can be strong. Rain again. The meds only made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, who am I anyway? Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I am a bother either way. Can it really be much of a sin to run instead of fighting? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish. It's what I want. It's just too hard like this. Too hard. It's clear outside. The doctors told me I've been released. That I get to go home. The diary ends there. Even though I'm basically armed to the teeth with the full-ass Evil Dead gear, I'm still, like, playing this game at full volume, immersed in the dark. So, like, you know, I can still get heart attacked pretty fucking easy. 4217? You know what? There we go. Because I know the fights after this with those, I think those things are called, I forget what they're called, something lips? Flesh lips. My brain started to work again for a little bit. My brain unfarted. Da 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 da.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No.
Now
I
how the
was
fuck
friends
do you know?
with-
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right?
Here we go.
James. James. James.
Nope. What the fuck? Okay, that's part of the effectiveness of the sound design, because I've heard that the ambience is randomized.
Thanks.
Open up!
have saved. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I chose a very poor time to say I should have saved. Alright, yeah, we're good, we're good. Don't mind if I do. Alright. So, the next component of the ending I'm looking for, we found this one by accident as well last time, but we have to go read that message at Neely's bar. So I gotta check that one off the list. There we go. So I think it's the messages on the wall, right? There was a hole here. It's gone now. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. Well, you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Damn, this hits different. There we go. That's the shit. Let's get historical with it. We missed this. Misty Day, Remains of Judgment. It's him. Damn, that beat went hard. Alley-oop. The hell, I must have missed input. I thought I tried that one already. Oof.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
I take back the pizza jokes. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Side as well. It may seem like a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country, but in this case, the legend's true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply states it's most likely sunk for some reason. Despite an extensive police search, a single fragment of the ship nor any of the 14 bodies of the passengers have ever been found to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of the lake. Their bony hands reach upward towards the boats that they pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. So I missed this last time, I guess. Now we can snipe. There we go. Should save first. I swear to God, this room is designed just to give me anxiety.
You're alive!
Not at all, silly.
Yeah, I was trying to get creative dodging him, but just a good old open him up will do. I guess I had luck and or intuition last time, huh?
Daddy, please don't!
Oh god. And we're at my favorite part of the game.
Are you okay? Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes, she was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Dude, this scene still hurts. Like, this scene is still, like... It's just all the on-the-nose symbolism and, like, just the performance of Angela's voice actor. It's like, this scene is always so hard to sit through.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no!
The fact that there's so many shotgun shells in the cemetery, you know, thinking about that detail is actually pretty fucked up. Well, speaking of fucked up details, off to my grave we go.
Eddie? What are you doing?
Your mom!
I killed a human being.
We basically unloaded a whole ass hunting trip into him.
Did you really die 3 years ago?
bright side, at least it's Jack Sparrow time now. Yeah, I can. Alright. Sit down, Aaron. Oh, I forgot to pick up the map.
Bruh.
Another one of those goofy goober moments. Wait. I have an idea. What if we go to 312, but we don't go upstairs until we have the actual, like, entry, like, the key from the music boxes? I want to see if Mary still calls out to us. Like, the ghost of Mary or some shit was, like, calling back to us from upstairs. But what if we never bothered to go in there and hear her out? Does she say something else when we're just going up there for the first time when we already have the key? That actually kind of scared me. There we go. Open sesame. Dust. Holy shit. That caught me off guard so much more this time. Because we passed by that place the first time, nothing happened. And on top of that, it was when the room was silent too, right? The first time I passed by that Easter egg happened, the abstract daddies were still making noise in the hallway. This time, they were dead. Alright, we happy? We happy? this time. I know where to get my shit. There we go. Got my home movie and my can opener. Let's do this. Before we do that, let's get the last music box. There we go. Just conveniently use the can opener. Get some delicious Campbell's light bulbs. There we go. So I've saved right before we've gone upstairs. So I'm going to try first triggering it before we open up the door.
Jane!
So that's you know, we saw the ending, but now let's open a door. Will she still call to us when we try to leave? Oh, she won't. Okay, interesting. And then the marriage tapes.
Are you taping again?
Transitions that are so effective too. My God. Silent Hill 2 is also the king of analog horror, dude.
Mary.
So there you are, James. You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura,
I'm sorry, this music slaps, okay?
I'm sorry.
So now, the last thing we need to do is listen to... How do I listen to the tapes? Gotcha. There it is. 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 There it is
Mary's going to die? You must be
You must be joking. I'm very sorry. But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die? Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
I tried to stick around and see what happens if you don't double tap her.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. That's not the whole truth. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
Mary?
James.
Now I understand the real reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing. Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
Holy fuck.
Silent Hill.
Okay, so by in water, this is the fucking
Well,
sewer slide ending.
I'm alone there now,
Dude.
in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now.
Nope.
James, you made me happy.
So that was the in water ending. Even though I played this game before going to bed, it still ruined my day. And editing the footage of it, I might need a drink after that. But I think the reason why it's so brutal is because all the endings in this game contrast and complement Mary's letter in a way that hurts. And you know, that's spiced up by the performance of Mary's voice actress, putting her heart and soul into narrating the letter. So on that note, get psyched because we've got like 2 or 3 more endings to go after this. I don't remember the whole count. I just got done editing, so like my brain is all scrambled up because I've been working on finishing up this all day. But on that note, if you all like this video, it'd be cool if you guys leave a like on the video, comment down what you thought of the endings or what you thought of the video, and if you'd like to be super awesome, give the channel a subscription. Follow me on all the other socials I got linked in the description down below. And that's that. Ciao, y'all.